Noise pollution is a serious issue for hundreds of thousands of people living and working in the UK every year. For the sufferer, it can cause disruption, interference and irritation, and in some cases lead to the development of stress and the loss of sleep. So maintaining the comfort and well-being of people in their own homes is important, not just to protect the human rights of the occupants themselves, but also to help sustain a happy, healthy and productive society. In this film, we outline what action you and your local authority environmental health department can take to resolve noise nuisance issues. The first and obvious step to take, if you are suffering from noise pollution, is to bring the matter to the perpetrator's attention. In many cases, this first contact will be enough to effect an amicable and friendly solution. However, there are circumstances where this approach is either not possible or does not work. Where that is the case, the victim may wish to contact the local authority for help. Local authority environmental health officers are responsible for the investigation of the majority of noise pollution issues that arise in the UK, and have a duty to respond to complaints about noise nuisance that are made by residents living in their area. The primary enforcement tool used by environmental health officers to combat noise pollution is the abatement procedure that is contained in the Environmental Protection Act. Powers contained in this legislation allow officers to serve a legal notice on the perpetrators of statutory nuisances. This is known as an abatement notice, and it requires them to stop or reduce the noise nuisance. Thousands of abatement notices are served each year, the majority of which relate to neighbour nuisance and antisocial behaviour. The notice itself warns the recipient that if the terms of the notice are broken, they may face prosecution. So in most cases, people comply with the notice and stop any excessive noise straight away. The legislation enables the EHO, or Environmental Health Officer, to tackle a wide range of noise-related issues. Common forms of noise nuisance include loud music, dog barking, entertainment noise, for example from pubs or clubs, and noise from businesses or industry. Officers cannot take allegations of noise nuisance at face value. It is only when the local authority have sufficient evidence and are satisfied that a statutory nuisance exists that the law requires them to serve an abatement notice. So when does a noise problem become a statutory nuisance?